God of Jacob, God of power, everlasting Father, great eagle, you are most gracious, the most merciful. Guide the Native American tribes to the straight path, the path you have blessed. My defense is of God, which saveth the upright in heart. God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. If he turn not, he will whet his sword, he hath bent his bow, and made it ready. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death, he ordaineth his arrows against the persecutors. The hollow places have been created for a purpose. All glory and honor to Yahweh, Allah, the Most High. You are the God of Jacob, and we praise your holy name. We are the tribes. We are the Yokuts and Mono peoples, and the Alaskan tribes, and the Hawaiian tribes, and the Cherokee, and the Iroquois, and the Navajo, and the Paiute, and the Ute people, and the Apache, and the Odawa, and the Sioux, and the Shoshone, and the Cheyenne, and the Colorado River Indian tribes, and the Ute Mountain Ute tribe, and the Iowa people, and the Arikara, and the Omaha people, and the Crow people, and the tribes of Bear River, and the Matale, and the Lassic, and the Nogatli, and the Patwin, and the Winton, and the Yana, and the Yahi, and the Uruk, and the Chumash, and the Alaklik, and the Kitanamuk, and the Serrano, and the Kahula, and the Pumiai, and the Maidu, and the Winton, and the Sinkione, and the Wailuki, and the Kato, and the Yuki, and the Pomo, and the Wapo, and the Monash, and the Yokuts, and the Costanone, and the Esalen, and the Salinan, and the Tubachulabo, and the Keruk, and the Kahulino, and the Mojave, and the Yokuts, and the Pawnee people, and the Quechin, and the Nez Perce, and the Shawnee tribe, and the Sauk people, and the Seneca Cayuga nation, and the Meskwaki, and the Juano, and the Esalen, and the Kumerai, and the Little Shell tribe of Chippewa Indians of Montana, and the Matole, and the Rappahannock people, and the Biloxi people, and the Chumash people, and the Yakima, and the Pima people, and the Osage nation, the Kickapoo, the Eoway, the Oto, the Ponca, the Kaw, and the Huma people, and the Citizen Potawatomi nation, and the Wyandot nation, and the Fort Sill Apache, and the Modoc nation, and the Delaware nation, and the Cayuse, and the Hidatsa, and the Sac and Fox nation, and the Ho, Chunk, and the Great Sioux nation, and the Mohawk, and the Mandan, and the Yavapai Prescott tribe, and the Pasquia-Yaqui tribe, and the Miwok, and the Porch Band of Creek Indians, and the Wampanoag people, the people of the first light. Amen.
This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. My brother, Rendell Barry Schulthies, is dead. My brother, Todd Perry Schulthies, is dead. My niece, Celeste Schulthies Conway, is dead. All dead, immoral people, today, are still using genocide for gain and amusement. They want me dead, too. This is Rome, and they decided to put me down. They don't need a reason, but I am an unmarried virgin past 50. I survived. So they are calling me a botched kill and they want to clean up the mess and finish the job. They don't want me to have any more birthdays. They poisoned my dogs. They used COVID as an excuse to take away my job, my health insurance, my phone, my internet. They blocked my 403b money and my retirement. They cut my power. They denied my unemployment. They also attacked my vehicles, disabling them and trying to tow them, again and again. This is April Schulthies, and I want to live, not die for any reason, for with long life the Lord will satisfy me. This is Rome, and Rome wants you to die in the arena. Rome is still here. Rome crucified Christ and created Christianity to cover up the genocide of Jews, Africans, Muslims, Russians, Irish, Celts, Japanese, Chinese, Aborigines, Vietnamese, Koreans, Hmong, Hawaiians, Eskimos, Native Americans, and more. Mexicans are dying on the border every day. Never, never forget. Never. The scriptures say, Lord of the worlds, you are our true master. Unquestionably, yours is the judgment, and you are the swiftest of reckoners. Children of Israel, cease not to cry unto the Lord our God for us, that he will save us. California has innocent Native American blood on its hands. This is April Schulthies. The state of California funded the genocide of Native Americans with millions of dollars, and stole their lands. Why were those lands never returned? In 2019, Governor Newsom talked about healing, but the stolen lands were not returned. California took these lands by genocide. It was mass murder, genocide, and yet California never gave these lands back to the Native Americans to whom they belong.